that is always popular, made in the US, and we do have some available for you. Now, finishing off the hour with one of our all-time bestsellers, and you haven't seen it since last year, we've got it back. It is your 10-pack of your solar-powered, energy-efficient, top-of-the-line pathway lights. We say top-of-the-lines because these aren't the plastic wimpy ones. These are stainless and glass. And Pete, everybody gets a 10-pack today. No wiring, no electricity, no contractor, powered by the good old sun. And guess what? Final 250, even though we're starting the season. Yes, we will get more back, but right now we have 250.
It's a good sign. It means it's getting close to spring. We're here with our solar lights, and this really is an unbelievable set. When you think about this, that you're getting a set of 10, you're getting 6 different lighting options on here, and we're doing it with a remote control. So imagine that the solar lights have come so far, the technology has come so far that now we control 6 different lighting options with a remote control. Then we also have 4 different display options with these lights as well. Because remember, these are path lights that you can just stick in the ground. But remember, because of all the versatility of these lights, you could put them on a tabletop, you can put them on steps leading up to your house, you can put them on the fence post, or you can, there you go, stick them in the ground, hang from the hook, or the topper and the tabletop. They're an amazing set, and you're getting 10, as you mentioned.
This is our most highly reviewed, Pete. They are always a customer pick, and today, well, normally our original price is $129. We've got a great price break, which is temporary for you on this customer pick. Think about this, over 300 reviews, over 200 of them 5-star. People love these. The quality that we bring you is different. It's not the plastic ones that get muddy and mucky and you can't see through them. It is glass and stainless, and a long life after that cell is charged with the sun.
Exactly, that's the difference. And I think the thing everyone wants from solar lights, we deliver this, is you want a light that's going to be bright. So we have an extremely bright light that then also we increase the intensity of that light with the diffuser inside, and then this amazing glass lens that's on there. Maybe everyone's favorite part, you'll get a starburst design. You'll get 8 hours of run time, which is amazing. So those lights are gonna be on, you know, really when you go to sleep through the night, they're gonna be on, which I think is amazing. And then they're lights that are gonna last. These aren't lights that you buy now and let's say, you know, by August, you're picking them up and getting rid of them because they're junk. We've had those lights. These are lights, we've had testimonials, there's reviews on hsn.com, 3, 4, 5 years, and their lights still look amazing. So you're investing in a set of lights that I think is as close to those professionally installed lights that you can get. I mean, the professionally installed lights, they'll be made of stainless steel, they'll be made of glass. The only difference is that solar panel.
And how much would you pay to get those lights installed and wired, and how much electricity? These are powered by the sun. They've got that long life. They look beautiful. Think about this, whether it's your garden, whether it's your pathway, whether it's around your outdoor areas that you want to beautify, these mood lights, these lights really make a difference, give that curb appeal, Pete. And these are color changing. That's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. So you're exactly right that they really can set the mood when it comes to lights, because you have this remote control that allows you to control them. So there they are, all in the white. So that's that beautiful, beautiful true white, which I think is amazing. But check this out. This is one of the first sets that we actually were able to also include a warm white. So think about this. Maybe you already have some ground lighting. Maybe it's that low voltage lighting and it's going to be more of an incandescent bulb, which is warmer. You can match these up perfectly. Maybe it's even the front door light or that porch light in the backyard. It's an incandescent bulb. We are going to be able to match that up perfectly with this color.
With the press of a button on your remote.
Exactly.
That's
and
great.
then look at this. You want to create a different mood. Actually, what do we have coming up? We got St. Patrick's Day coming up, so that's not bad, right? So we've got that. Where's that last one? Oh, there it is, right next to me. So, and then we can do something even different. How about this with blue? This, I think, is definitely sort of a great evening light. If you're having a party, you can do that. But then we even have red. You can change it to a red color. You can mix it up. Actually, let me see what I can do here. We can do... There we go. That's a little red, white, and blue right there. 4th of July coming up over the summer. You can, and obviously you can do it a little better. I'm doing it real quickly. And then, of course, this has been what has made these lights so popular, that we do have the color changing, where they automatically just dissolve or morph through all those different colors. This has been, I think, the most popular aspect of these lights because people love that color changing.
Well, I would love for you to read the reviews. These are our most highly reviewed, best-selling pathway lights that we have at HSN. Every single season, we sell out of them, and we've got the final 239 at this special price. $24.99 gets them home on a credit card payment. You're gonna beautify your outdoors. You're gonna beautify or light up that pathway. There is something about homes that have that outdoor lighting that makes them look more expensive, makes them look more beautiful. It's curb appeal, and people pay money for it. You know, even if you're buying a home, you know that a home with pathway lights, with outdoor lights, with, you know, garden lights, it's more attractive. You don't need to hire a contractor. You don't need anybody to do this fancy electrical work for you, because as long as they're set in a place that absorbs the most amount of light, they're gonna stay on for up to 8 hours every day. They've got this wonderful quality about them. They're not the cheapos with the plastic that they look ugly after 2 months of being out in the sun. Pete, these are really nice, made out of glass and stainless.
Exactly. And when you start experimenting with what you can do with these, you nailed it, that you don't have to have an electrician do this or have any help. You can definitely do this. And this is something that's going to have, you know, immediate impact on that outdoor, you know, decor that you have or your outdoor landscaping. You can put these in the ground, and that very first night, you're going to get that beautiful light, whether it's the white or the color changing. But then think about this. You can take that ground stake off, and maybe you can put these on those steps leading up to your front porch or your back patio. You can do that. Now, we include this finial. Can you see it's a little acorn shape? With the finial, you can decide, well, you know what? I have some of those hooks already hanging on that underneath that covered patio in the back.
Idea.
You can hang them right there. We are also including a fence post mount. So if you have the fence around the backyard, you can put the fence post mount up on the top. We include the hardware as well. It's a single screw, and it'll be a sort of a semi-permanent way to mount them now up high. So
First time that you're seeing them, by the way. We haven't had them since last year, and so this is it, everybody. We hope you pick them up today with the final 222 remaining. If you want them, it is a full 10-pack for that price. That's another thing, Pete. Try going to the hardware store and getting a 10-pack of this quality for $99.95. Not going to happen, and much less with the color change feature.
Exactly. I think it's really difficult to even just go out and find a 10-pack. Typically, you might see a 2-pack or a 4-pack. I bet a 4-pack would be right around the value that we're showing right here for 4 lights that don't have 6 different lighting options. They might have glass and they might have stainless, but honestly, this has everything.
Well, where you don't have to choose. You don't have to choose if you want white light or if you want incandescent, that warm glow. You don't have to choose, well, I need holiday lights, I need red lights, I need green lights. You don't have to choose. It's one purchase that is year-round joy.
It's so true. And there's so many different things that I think we either have done or want to do to our outdoor landscaping. You know, some of them are pretty labor intensive and can be very expensive, and you're just not possible. But if your landscaping outside is not quite where you want it to be, add these lights,
this might be
and they're better.
A cool fix. Fewer than 200 now remain. Thank you for your calls. Look, it's $24.99 on a credit card payment. Remember, Flex is for everybody. You have a debit card or credit card, we will ship these out to you for $24.99 plus your $3 shipping. Buy more than one set if you can swing it, because once you get these out there, you are going to see the quality. You're going to understand why they're practically perfect 5-star. You are going to say, oh my gosh, I should have bought more, and they will be gone. At 183 remaining. If we can flash that up, Chris, because we are very limited and we haven't seen these since last year. This is that instant, easy way to go ahead and add that curb appeal, beautify those garden beds, go ahead and you know, light up those trees. They are so pretty, and they are such good quality, Pete.
Yeah, exactly. I want everyone to see that. This is sort of the real nuts and bolts of what's happening. There's our solar panel. This is a great newest technology in the solar panel. You can see it's even covered in plexiglass, so you never have to do anything. Maybe once a year you're going to wipe that clean. And then I wanted everyone to see what goes on in here. So what we have is the solar panel. What it's going to do is recharge that high capacity battery every single night. And I'll take that diffuser off. Look at that. We have 3 individual, super bright, long lasting. You're not going to have to change these LED bulbs. So with with 3 bulbs, each one will do a different of our 6 different lighting options. They kind of have double duty on all of those.
No choices here.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're that person that loves warm light, you got it. If you like that white, clean, crisp daylight look, you got it. If you want colors for holidays, for Valentine's, for St. Patty's Day, Patrick, holiday, you got it.
No question.
You don't make any options. You get such a great value set. 10 of them for $99.95 and good quality. Thank you for that.
Right,
Thank you for that.
That was the glass lens. And one thing maybe I forgot to mention, I was showing you how that lights up when I cover it with my hand. Remember, this is all going to happen automatically. When that sun goes down, the lights are going to come on automatically. The sun comes back up and it's going to automatically start recharging that battery. So if you want to put them on that white and never go out there again and deal with the lights, they're going to come on every single night. When you're on vacation, they're going to be coming on every night. Now, other people like to change them.
Home.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Sometimes some people like to go out there and change them every single night. Maybe move them around. Maybe hang them one day. Maybe put them on the fence post another. You can do that. But whichever way you choose to do it, these lights are going to be performing every single night.
Or you can break up the pack. Maybe you only need 6 for outdoors. You got the other 4 that you want to go ahead and play with. Maybe hang those up. Maybe set them on, you know, as centerpieces on your patio tables. We've got the final 100 left and more of you trying to get in on these. We're getting ready to stamp these sold out. This is item number 524257. First time in the season, we're going to beautify those gardens, that landscaping, that pathway leading up to your home, making your home look so much more welcoming. Unbelievable quality with 314 reviews, 222 5-star, Peter. These are so beloved at HSN, and the value, there's nobody that can beat us on this.
Well, it's so true. I mean, if you do get a chance to go out and look at what 10 lights with, I mean, the list of everything we have, it's almost like a math problem. We have 6 different lighting options. We have the 10 lights. We have 4 different display options. So you have so many choices. I mean, we've done these where you can hang them from fishing line at different lengths from that little. Now, why am I drawing a blank on this name that I've said like a million? The finial.
The little finial. Because it
10 years I've been selling it, right? Finial. You can hang them, and it looks so great when you hang them just against even a wall, and then the light that it casts lights up that wall.
This is like a starburst design with that glass. 524257 is your item number. We're getting ready to stamp